Now the
you were
detonation
right.
code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude.
I knew it! They were using Snake!
Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting...
I will say this, I mentioned earlier,
without the threat of
I apologize I do this right now, but I mentioned earlier that this might be 2 episodes, but we might actually be able to complete it in this one. If it's too long, I might just for the viewers that are watching, I might just cut this into 2 parts. So if there is 2 parts, the other video might not have an intro. Just don't want to confuse y'all. But yeah, no, this is interesting.
Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Tell me, Colonel.
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole? What the?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Duh.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Oh, shit.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
That was a good twist.
Yeah? Hey, Otacon, help us out here.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Okay.
Can do. Got a gas mask. Can you open this, please? Thank you. Just gonna teabag the floor here.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Snake! How do we say that? Snake! I'm opening the door. Wait.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses?
Damn.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you
Oh, I
disguise
would.
yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, I'm so
Following orders blindly
confused.
with no questions
Didn't
asked, you've
fucking...
lost your warrior's pride and
Hold
become
on,
little
I'll talk
more
about this in a minute.
pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right.
You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged.
There you go,
Along with
Tiny.
the
I was right about
bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox
Huh,
died.
I was right.
It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working?
Oh, I was really
at the
right.
Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr.
You
Naomi
are
couldn't be
to a
controlled
degree.
Yeah.
Killed our father with your own hands. You
Boys.
stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
Someone's got daddy issues. You just need a good leather daddy to take care of you,
Stop.
and you'll be fine, little tweet
Stop.
boy.
Coded into my very
Stop.
You know I'm right.
I don't need to think of Liquid Snake as a twink.
It's true though. One night with a just good leather daddy, and he'll be changed, and all of his past will be forgiven.
I don't.
BDSM heals.
Oh man, I missed the best line.
The 21st century? Really?
Yeah.
I watched it. It's what happened. It's your fault you missed it about the BDSM thing. You're probably getting lost in
We'll
the
just
idea
take
of
this weapon
twink.
and take us into the 21st century.
How do I stop it?
You do it, Twink Liquid Snake. You do it for Leather Daddy.
Alright, I'm not uploading these anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, we gotta fight a freaking Metal Gear now.
Fuck yeah. Are we gonna have to actually... Okay, so here's the thing I was talking about. So, does this mean that fucking our hacker friend is into it? Because he said that if you put it in once, right? That it because they said they activated it. So you activated it for them, and you can only use the card once.
You can only use the card once in each terminal. So Otacon didn't know that we were tricked.
Yeah. Yeah, why would we do that?
It screams.
Did it fucking pterodactyl scream at us?
Yeah, why wouldn't it, Tiny?
Was that just like a feature that's something fucking Otacon added? He's like, you know what this needs? A pterodactyl stream. Otacon, you sexy weeb.
So normally,
We
like,
both
if you
could
have
have
to...
been domed. What?
Okay, anyhow. So...
I was gonna say by wolf, but you're talking, so I figured I should be quiet. Go ahead.
So, sorry, I'm just... Okay, so if you run away from it, you really need to use chaff grenades to avoid missiles. Otherwise, you just get under it. But you also have to be careful of the laser dick.
Yeah, the laser dick was only for Liquid Snake because he has a
my
lot
God.
of inferiority problems. What do you mean, oh my god, look, you're enjoying this from your childhood enjoyment perspective. I'm only here to entertain the masses and go along with stupid theories. That's why I'm here. You just concentrate on fighting, I'll concentrate on talking, okay?
How did that not lock on? Are you
'Cause
kidding me?
I don't know.
Tiny.
I don't know! Maybe because it did pterodactyl scream, I don't know! Maybe it needs more laser dick. It is Pride Month.
Oh my god. Pride Month has nothing to do with laser dicks.
Everything to do with laser dicks. More laser dicks in Pride Month, please.
Chat,
Snake's body.
this is so sad.
Chat.
Yeah, I know. I know what I said.
Chat ain't here.
There's somewhere.
There's
somewhere
always
rooting for us
here.
right now.
There's somewhere sending us insults and how they want to be.
Oh, okay, that I screwed up.
Domed by
That I
us.
screwed up.
Be stepped on by us.
You've got to be kidding me. Really?
It would have been at least nice in regards
There we
to
go.
Octopus if they had at least dropped a hint somewhere that Octopus existed, like a file or something.
They did in the beginning.
Did you look at said file?
No, like they said it in the cutscenes in the beginning of that game.
Oh, I didn't remember.
Okay. I don't remember showing it.
Oh, round 2.
Yeah, but even
Oh,
cooler.
it's our friend!
Hurry! Get away!
Great Fox.
The name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
Wait. So yeah, that mysterious guy that also talked to us, you probably forgot about because he literally talks to you a few times and then disappears for the rest of the game. That was him.
No, I remember him.
Yeah, it
No,
was
I
Great
remember him.
Fox the whole time.
No, I remember him. He's like one of the coolest characters in this game.
No, Deep Throat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
To make out.
Prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
Damn.
I was
Oh,
young
shit.
then and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood.
This is becoming a soap
My
opera.
guilty conscience.
It really is.
Now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are!
There you are, hit in a general direction.
Right.
Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
This
I'll
dick.
stop it from moving.
No.
Fox!
This is kind of a badass scene.
This is sad. So much death. No, the laser dick! And he gives no fucks! Gray Fox and oh shit!
We don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
He does say a pretty metal line though.
Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished! No! Fire the stinger!
Fox!
Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
This part is really dumb.
Now! In the front,
I can't shoot.
I can find
What he
taken from the battle.
Yeah, I literally can't shoot. Snake won't let you.
An undying shadow in a world.
Are you serious? There's a way to kill him without killing the other guy with this bomb, like honestly.
No.
Are you serious, Snake? Snake!
You
Snake,
can't.
you'll be fine!
No, he won't. Because unfortunately this happens.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
I would rather he die by my hands than by this motherfucker. Snake, you gave him the most dishonorable death, and now we're getting a pterodactyl scream from the stupid thing! Snake, you weak-minded fool!
He prayed for death, and it found him. You see,
He wanted it from a friend, and you gave it to an enemy!
not even yourself.
I would look with Snake on this one! God damn,
You're so
Snake.
mad.
All the morals this motherfucker spouts, all the things he says, all the things he lives for, the ultimate soldier, and he couldn't even give his fellow soldier the honorable death he sought?
Shit, I fucked up.
Yeah, Snake, that is fucked up.
No, Tiny, I fucked up, okay?
Oh. I thought you said that's fucked up. Jeez.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off. That's so dumb. I mean, so is the dick laser, but like...
Like, I'm honestly really confused about the characterization of Snake in this game, because, like, in the other games that I've watched, he seems, ironically, more solid as a character in, like, who he is. But in this one, they make it seem like this is his first mission, and it's not.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die to this.
Wow. It's okay, we can cut it out. No one needs to know. Yeah, I don't understand Snake's character in this at all. What they say who Snake is and who Snake says he is, and like everything that he's told other people, but when it really comes to, like, you know, acting upon those words, Snake fucking falters like a little bitch. It's such a weird form of writing, in my opinion.
Give one good hit. Oh my god.
Good job. Good
What's
job.
with the
Get him.
sliver of
Get
hell?
him. Get him. Get him. In his life.
That's
Good
so
job.
dumb. The sliver of hell.
Crush you into dust.
Also, you know what I don't get about Liquid Snake? Even if he just got the recessive genes from Big Boss was such a fucking badass. His recessive genes are still better than, like, a normal human's.
So that's the
So
weird
why
bit.
is he...
That's the weird bit, because there's a thing. And, I don't know if this was retconned or what, but I'm gonna tell you this part. There's a part later you find out in the post-credits that suggests that Liquid actually had the dominant genes, but that also doesn't make sense because he's blonde. Blonde is a recessive gene, I think.
Blonde is more recessive compared to brunette, because brunette is more dominant.
Right.
But I think blonde was just the only recessive gene he might have gotten.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe he thought, like, oh no, I'm blonde and blue-eyed.
Also,
I've got
how
the
he
recessive
survived
genes.
this is beyond me, and I hate this part.
There's no way out for us.
How you feeling, Tiny?
This before the airstrike.
Just interesting. This is all very interesting, and I just, like...
You stole everything from me.
This guy has such fucking issues. Go to therapy.
Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear
I'm also not a fan of this fight either.
at the precise moment of her death. If you win,
I can't skip
you'll
this.
still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Probably not. It's fucking Solid Snake.
Who knows?
Who knows? But what if you fall off?
Have at you, Snake.
Okay. We literally just have to fight.
Just knuckle brawling. This guy's motivations for everything in his life, like, has no one tell this guy at all in all his years that, like, you know, the world doesn't owe him shit, and like he's done pretty well for someone who has, like, quote unquote all the recessive genes to someone who has been known as the greatest soldier ever. Like, and maybe he should not be defined by his past. It should fucking get on with it. Like, fuck you, dude. You're such an incel. All you need is a fedora and a neck beard, and like, you'd be along right with them.
Nice shot!
So I find that really funny. If he does a regular punch to you, for some reason, Snake has the same, like, grunt as the regular enemies.
It's going to blow!
I'm gonna die here.
Liquid is kicking your ass.
What's wrong, Snake?
Come on, I won't this half chub beat you. Get him, get him, get him, get him!
You can't stop. Yeah, that's a death. Hurry, what? I'm dead.
To your death!
I think it was my first death this entire playthrough.
No, I think you died before once. This is the first boss fight death.
Have I died before?
Yeah, you have. I think so. This is definitely your first boss fight death.
Get up. It's just because it's, you know, the old PS1, everything's all stiff. Oh
yeah,
my
I know
god.
what you mean. You knocked yourself out. That's funny.
The game knocked me out.
Sure.
Oh my god. No.
Oh, it froze? Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god, dude.
He's just running away from me like, ha! Look at me!
What's wrong?
Brother! I'm surprised he isn't just calling you, like, brother, because it just, he called you brother so much. It just feels more appropriate to be like, what's wrong, brother?
It happens.
Like, can I just say, I, like, hate everything about Liquid Snake. Just, he sucks.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not a good villain,
he,
Liquid Snake.
He's annoying. I'll give you that. He is an annoying character, but he's a very important one.
I get that.
That does so
like,
much damage.
If I was in Snake's position, right? Like, as soon as Liquid Snake started talking, I would have just punched him. I would have punched him. I would have dragged him into an interrogation room. I'm like, okay, now you can talk. Let's start here.
No, it's taking forever to just take damage. The worst part is you have to knock him over the edge for the final bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I got it there.
Because he survived somehow, I bet. Because it's got to be like, did he not survive? Is he alive? Is he dead? Who knows? We'll find out in a later game. Meryl, and your nipples are still showing.
It was very intense.
They still broke her neck, and her arm's broken. There it goes. It's back in place.
Hey, because I survived and did not submit to the torture, guess what? She lives.
Thank God.
Got ending A.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the
You gonna
torture.
kiss?
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you.
That's
I
weird.
felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But
That's really weird, Meryl.
Is it?
I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Don't say that.
oh, well, I was being tortured by other
But it
people,
made me
I felt
realize
closer to you.
During all the pain
Listen.
and shame, there was one
We don't
thing
judge
I
here.
was sure of.
You know, honestly, whatever got you through it.
Held on to.
You know what really sucks?
But
They don't become a thing, sadly.
Snake.
I don't think they can be a thing. I understand
wanted-
that.
Yeah, well, because I think I definitely mentioned it in a previous episode. It's like, yeah, remember the guy that shits his pants? Yeah, that's Johnny. He ends up marrying Meryl.
Well, because of
It's me.
the nature of
Otacon,
Snake's
good news.
life, he
Meryl's
can't
okay.
All
settle
right.
it anywhere.
Oh, yeah, he
Saved her,
can't.
man. Good job.
I got some bad news too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a
Otacon,
way
you're very
out of
calm
here?
about this.
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon,
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now.
I
found a
lost my
reason to live.
virginity.
Don't die on
Oh
me.
no, I just thought the implications of that.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
No.
Okay, I
Otacon,
gotta
you did
go.
not.
I
No, he
promise
didn't.
I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Besides, he's not a virgin, actually.
Thanks. Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
I'm sure he isn't. Otacon looks like a person who would eventually fuck.
Man, you're not gonna like his backstory in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Fighting right now.
What?
With his old
Good
self.
Otacon's backstory in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Be the man he wants to be.
Uh-oh.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
I can
You
spoil it
have
for you later.
no time to talk.
Me too.
I'll spoil it for you later.
Meryl.
Snake.
Meryl.
All this
Ugh,
war has
heterosexuality.
made us trauma bond, and now we want to fuck.
Started.
Yeah, you literally have no
We're
time.
gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
somehow still there.
Hurry!
She just happens to find a jacket looking like Barry Burton.
Right?
Good Snake.
Shut up,
Calm
Meryl.
down, you fucking horny fuck. You have no time. Nuclear bombs. Also, even if they got to the surface, right? Wouldn't the nuclear bombs also still get
Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We have 9 minutes. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes. I know math.
I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
Hey, guess what we gotta do? Survive, bitches! Hey, Meryl. Meryl? Meryl, hurry up.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
I think I'm allowed to... Yeah.
Shoot him,
Yeah, yeah. This looks like Jake. I love it.
This is the jank we all love from the PS1 era.
So if I hold down
Oh yeah.
Y, that this should work. I don't think I have to look down either. This
Nah, we
sequence was
rumbled
cool.
the barrel.
I'm not gonna lie. As a kid, I was like, yo, this is rad. Because it reminded me of like Time Crisis.
It really feels that way.
Snake, let's go.
Let's go, Meryl. You've lost so much life.
That's fine.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear up.
Meryl, shut up! Not the time, Meryl. You're stressing me out. We are not fucking after this.
Tiny. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Guess who?
Are you kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Just die!
Alright, this is the easiest fight ever. You just literally point the gun at him for the rest of the way, and he can't do anything to you.
This incel fucker.
And his gun doesn't overheat. This is the boss fight.
This is amazing.
This is pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this segment's cool, but it's just kind of goofy.
It is very goofy.
I think in the Twin Snakes version, you can do like a lot more. Which I have a question for you about that later, but we'll get to that later.
Okay.
This is like the only time he is able to get a shot on you. It's because this pillar's blocking.
It's the only time Liquid Snake. I hate annoying villains, and Liquid is annoying. I like the fucking other dude, Ocelot.
Ocelot's cool.
But him, he's annoying. He's annoying as fuck. I hate him. You're the worst main villain, Liquid.
Alright, GG.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Meryl, you have no like alternative tones to your voice. They're all the same. We're gonna crash. You sound so shocked.
Oh,
wait, where's Liquid?
Yeah, where is he?
Did he drive off the cliff?
Man, I hope so.
Probably still lived, that fucker.
Oh no, there's the other car.
Oh, there is the other car. How did they crash?
Oh, he got in front of them and T-boned, and
Yeah.
they T-boned.
Just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
Like
What
big
happened to
ass.
Liquid?
Come out of that car,
I can't
fucker.
see him either.
I'm just waiting to come out of the other car. No, he's not. Of course he's not.
Uh-oh.
There he is.
Alright, Tiny, are you ready?
I'm so ready. Show me what's gonna happen with this bullshit.
A familiar sound. I finally got him. After all that, it's Fox Die that kills him.
Are you fucking serious? That's how we lose this incel fucker?
He's not an incel.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Well, duh, then they wouldn't be stealthy.
Snake, can you hear me?
It's the Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
Tiny
The
was.
Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
I was gonna
Early
say.
retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting
I'm gonna
alone.
say, like, this is definitely gonna be split into two
What happened to
parts.
the air raid and the nuclear strike?
Thank you in advance,
The orders were
Tiny.
rescinded.
But I have so far
The
2 hours of
F-117s
footage.
and the B-2 Spirits have returned to
welcome.
the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any
Yeah.
case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel.
What do you mean the CIA
rest
went over to a
easy.
foreign country and drained people of their blood and then convinced the locals? Oh yeah, you know that story about the vampires y'all got?
Thank you, Snake.
Totally real.
Snake. I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Yep. That means the air raid stopped,
Are you gonna be
Otacon
okay?
lives, and you and
Don't worry.
Otacon
Yep.
become like
I've got an
dope ass
insurance
buddies.
policy. A hard
saving
copy
the
of all
world.
Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake,
Oh
it's me.
boy.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you.
What?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
No, not at all.
Yeah,
No, he didn't. No.
he also said he'll always love you.
Yeah, because fucking Snake
Naomi,
doesn't have the heart to tell
Your
her
brother just saved
that,
you.
hey, by the way, your brother
Me,
like straight up
and the whole world.
murdered your parents.
He fought with
Yeah, they
every
should be
ounce of
laughing at that, but it's
strength in
just
his
like,
body.
yeah, I don't think Snake's gonna tell her that.
I wouldn't.
Now he's finally found
That would
some
like
peace.
destroy her.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
I hate this cryptic
Yeah,
bullshit.
So when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
So, I think I have a theory about that. Now, as a person who's played all of Metal
Each
Gear,
person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code.
my belief is
Unchangeable, immutable.
I don't know what she did to change the program, but I know in 4 it essentially mutates, right?
I finally
That's why Snake kind of rapidly ages. Not to mention he was cloned off of a man who was in his 50s, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and clone
Yeah.
stuff, it doesn't age off the. It doesn't change the age of the cells.
I
Yeah,
thought that if I analyzed
but
my DNA, I could find
he
out
still
who I
shouldn't have
was,
been,
who my
like,
parents were.
looking that
And I
old
thought that
in
if I knew
4.
that, then
It was
I
because of like the
could
Fox die and the
decide if I should
nanomachines
take life.
kind of made it worse, and they also mutated.
But I
My
was
theory
wrong.
is Naomi has no idea
didn't
because there's
find
a possibility she knew
I didn't
it would have
learn
mutated his DNA. or she just can't really tell when it will actually mess with someone and kill them. So hence of being cryptic and saying just all you gotta do is like live your life, because she really doesn't know when you're gonna die.
Potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox-Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always
Also implies that there was never a vaccine, by the way.
From here on,
it also implies that his genetics wasn't in the Fox-Die.
Which is weird because he killed Liquid.
Exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
So, this is the interesting thing about DNA and genetics. I don't think they have the exact same DNA.
That's how all life
because if Liquid has all of the recessive genetics of the DNA from Big Boss, and he has all the dominant, their DNA is not the same.
The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Because if they were just direct, then they would have the exact dominant and recessive. So I don't think Snake's DNA was actually entered into the Fox-Die program. I think she may have wanted revenge, and I think she got to know Snake over the 2 years, and she decided not to kill him. And she changed the Fox-Die program, and that's where they were like, oh, something changed and they didn't know. She changed it.
Possibility. I honestly, this is the only time I'm gonna tell you, Tiny, I have no answer for that.
Just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly.
But I think that's important to know. I think that's the message of this game. But let's finish this out first.
Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
I would say like this entire plot, this ending kind of got retconned because it's like, oh, I'm gonna, you should like settle down, but then like 2 came out and it's like, oh no, them and Otacon are like fucking traveling the world, stopping people from making Metal Gears. So clearly it didn't work out.
Where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Where to, David?
That's the other thing. His real name is David.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
Oh, I remember that because I remember when my brother played it, whose name is also David, he fucking freaked out because his name, and he loved Snake, so.
Yeah.
What are those?
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here.
Looks like shit.
All the symbolism.
Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
Yeah, I know. I went to the pagan meetup. I get it, Snake. Come on.
But Alaska never looked more beautiful.
We've just talked to the Raven guy.
The sea, the caribou, and most of all,
you.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. This ending is cute.
I think I'm gonna like
But it does make me sad that this goes nowhere.
Let's enjoy life.
Well, I think this is only confirms that this was only supposed to be one game, and it became so much bigger than anyone expected.
Well, this is the 3rd game, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Uh, 1980. That's so goddamn small for the viewers. I mean, this just talks about how many nukes and these treaties. This whole series is an anti-nuke message, and I think it definitely is an interesting one, Kojima. But I will always love Metal Gear. I will definitely find its faults. Freaking shape memory alloy my ass.
Yeah, I do like the series, like overall, and like, I gotta say, Liquid Snake is probably one of my least fucking favorite villains. he falls into the same category of like a lot of villains I throw under that have like the weakest, like you just need to go to therapy and get fucked just right and you'll get over yourself kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like villains with stronger motivations. Like, I like villains who, like, they're villains for other reasons besides, like, I have daddy issues, you know? And his was definitely, I'm a villain because I have daddy issues. But I also liked kind of the two-way message we have here, right? We have the anti-nuclear thing, which is like the overarching message of Metal Gear. But then we have like the secondary message where like you shouldn't be defined by where you come from.
Yep, that's good.
Yeah, like your genetics, who you are, what your past is, should not define who you are today. And I 100% agree with that, because I think so many people get so caught up by their past. They get so caught up by their definition of who they are and their limitations that they forget that, like, it's so great to be a human because you can choose to walk out of that and be someone else. You can choose to completely cut that completely out of your life and just move somewhere else where no one knows you and start over. Like, you can change everything about yourself. And like, in fact, I watched a small documentary video of Danny Trejo, who was a very hardened fucking Mexican drug gang member. Very hardcore, considered one of the most violent. Freaking Charles Manson, the most notorious serial killer, asked him for protection from other people. And he changed his life completely to becoming one of the most kindest and generous people, and he decided to do that. He changed his life because he didn't want to be that monster anymore. Right. And for a while he had to deal with people being afraid with him and all that, but now he has a mural in his town that he used to torment because of all the good he has done and all the change that he has made. So who you are in your past is lessons learned. You should be who your life today should be lived to the fullest and not defined and regretted by your past. And I really like that message in this game.
Beautifully said. Beautifully said. Yeah. That is definitely a huge thing with at least this specific game. But yes, so I'm actually gonna skip this, and this part's probably gonna be muted because I don't know if this song is gonna get hit by copyright. It's a good song. I don't know the artist, but I think she's Icelandic. It's a really good song. It's very nice. But let's see if we can. Yes. Okay. So. Okay. This actually is like literally what you just said.
Yeah.
Come on, get to the important bit. Here we go. So small. This port is so weird.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Hey, it's Ocelot. Who's he talking to?
Hey, Ocelot.
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
I think this part gets retconned.
Till the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one,
Solidus.
What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Booyah!
Obama! I'm just kidding. The president during that time would have been.
So this game's time frame, the actual official, not when it released, the official game's timeline.
Yeah, so I'm asking.
When does? I actually have to double check. When does MGS take place. For example, while the original Metal Gear Solid game was released in '98, it technically takes place in 2005.
Bush then?
I think so. I don't remember. But hey, we got codename Leopard.
George W. Bush
Oh
was
God.
our president.
He was.
I'm just imagining Ocelot talking to. Well, how did that go, Ocelot? Well, how that?
God damn it, Tiny. All right.
Bush, you sweet man today.
That was Metal Gear Solid. I am so excited to start Metal Gear Solid 2 and the rest. This was a lot shorter of a series than I thought it'd be. I think if this does get split up into 2 parts, which it probably will be, I have over 2 hours of footage. But yeah, no. Other than that, I would like to thank you all one more time for stopping by. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's free and easy to do, so you might as well do it. Let us know how much you loved our playthrough. Let us know if you have any other suggestions. And I thank you all. And hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful time. Later.
Remember, if your toes are not reaching for the moon, you're not high enough. Tiny Foxtrot. Bye, everyone.
What the